It was joining. I was like,
yeah. No, I would click to try to like restart my headset, and that wouldn't even reset. Like it would just kick me back to my lobby, and then from there I was just like, all right, meta button, click the join button, and I just kept doing the same thing, thinking it would help or work, and it did not. So I ended up having to turn my whole headset off, reboot it, come back on, and then look for y'all. And then when I was looking for y'all, that's when I got the most recent one. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't find the table. Couldn't see y'all. I could under my friends list on the meta button, but when I went in the game, the table didn't show friends at any other table that I could join. Like it showed like I had no friends online. So that was the other thing.
The thing is, when you at the table, you don't know it's happening.
Yeah, you don't know it's happening when it's actively happening. Right.
That's what it was. Tried to join on his other account and couldn't.
That's a call.
Yeah,
but I went to another table. Yeah, I went to another table and was able to join that table just fine. So that was the thing, because I was saying I just went ahead and jumped on the table and lose.
Oh shit!
I hadn't even played my first hand before I got the notification. I'm clever again, and then that's what I didn't even say anything. I just left. I hadn't even played a hand. I just left and then tried it, and then thank God it worked. But you could tell it's still on this.
Here's the turn.
Because I think I was down anyway. But I was like, I normally look at my chips to see if I return with the same amount of chips. But I think I went out on the last hand under. Like I had lost, so I would have been at 5,000 regardless. So I can't use it. That theory, but I was trying.
That's a call.
This game again, but when I logged in for the first time today, even though I always have it set to do a update before it logs me off, apparently there was another one that had happened today, so I had to sit through the update before it allowed me to log in this afternoon. And I was just like, oh, here we go.
That's why you guys couldn't hear me that one day. I had so much shit on here. I had a fucking factory reset my shit.
Yep.
It wouldn't download.
It wouldn't download. Yep. So that was my thing. I was just like, oh, I already expected bullshit ass glitches because I saw the update. I had to sit through for like a few months.
Strange.
Yeah.
Nice straight.
Fucking had that 9 that I was looking for.
Yeah. That's what I am missing. But I ain't even sitting on my bed. I done got up and moved. I'm in my living room. Everything echoing. It sound like I'm in a goddamn museum right now. The shit is off kilter. I can't even get my things together.
The brain. Oh shit! Fucking Cozy burns every fucking time.
Right? Fucking.
That's a call.
I had to create a whole new little walkthrough area.
That's a call.
New boundary and everything. I was like, I don't know where.
Yeah, I got a boundary in them. I got a boundary in them.
I had to reset it.
The flop.
Because I done changed my furniture. That's the last time I played in here.
That's how I felt when I got this new chair. I got them stationary. I ain't got my fucking.
Yeah, you ain't rocking and swiveling and all this shit.
I had to move another little folding table over here for the ashtray. I got another bag. Move the table over here. Like,
bag.
I'd rather have all my shit back over here. But
I hate sitting in my living room because I know I have my cameras in my house are not in my bedroom or obviously like bathrooms, but in my main common area. So I'm always cognizant that my daughter can hear me and maybe tapping into the camera recording me, like screenshotted my reactions of me playing and cutting up and dancing and all that shit. Because we have a whole group chat, and I don't want her to be like, she has pure 100% grade A content. And she watches, plays back anything that happens in the living room. That's why I don't typically play in here. But she about to leave. The only thing, she about to leave with her boyfriend. So I was just like, okay, she's gonna be gone for the next day or two. So I can comfortably at least sit in here. And no, ain't nobody else gonna be recording my ass and playing that shit back to me.
The river.
Because we do that shit. Anytime we fall and call somebody, you're like, bitch, I just tripped on my front porch.
Bet.
We all got, me and my sister and my mom, we have access to each other's cameras. So we'll go and pull up the footage and save it. And throw it into the family group chat. That's how we do.
Flush.
No, he caught that.
Fucking ace high. Flush it down.
Fucking flop trips.
Alright, what are we doing here?
There we go.
All in.
I was waiting for that.
Alright, Reaper.
Let's go. Let's go.
All in.
Needs a new chip here.
Ain't got no picture. Ain't got no picture.
All in. All in.
Did everybody start over from chips? Except for me?
Fold.
Yeah, everyone started over with chips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just made another
New
table.
table.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. Do it, Reaper. There you go.
All in.
I got, see much is like,
Come on, Spades.
Running at once. The flop.
Excuse me.
The turn.
Let's go.
The river.
Let's go.
Y'all split it.
Split pot.
With the jack.
Straight.
Rather than see 0% shit.
Right?
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
hate. Even when you split it, I think the person with the lower, I don't know, I'll be look it up, but I'd be looking at mine and saying 0. Everybody else be seeing they
Call.
split it.
I mean, we split all of y'all money. It was a lot of money in the pot. That's why we got more for it.
True.
Raise
But if it was
That
just me
makes
and
sense.
him, man, we just split it. We didn't win.
yeah,
yeah.
That makes sense. But sometimes, like, even when we split a pot, it'll show me 0% when I'm looking at mine. And yours will say 50. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like,
Okay, I get that
Fold.
shit now. No, you said
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I was like, I was wondering.
Yeah, it's nice.
Call.
sometimes when I split a pot, even if we
Damn,
have the
refresh
exact
card.
same card, even if we have the exact same cards, mine will
Player
show
folds.
0%.
Call. The flop.
There go my ace.
All in. Fold. Player is all in. That's a call.
Golly, Miss
Player is
Smiley.
all in.
Oh yeah.
And where's Smiley?
I got one of
Fold.
those.
Where is Molly?
Molly, where you
Running
at?
at once. The
You
turn.
under the bed?
The
Got an ass
river.
whooping earlier.
Oh no!
I keep on
Straight.
leaving my thing up for her to get on my bed. She pissed on my bed. Cause I'm always on walkers. I think she got mad cause I'm always on my shit. Yeah, I had to wash all my shit.
You can have to
Oh.
send me some of your info so I can, so her TT can send her some treats.
What you do, baby? Yeah, they talking about you.
So her TT Virgo
Yeah,
can
matter
send
of
her
fact,
some
I
treats.
All in.
Take her out. There you go. Tell her TT Virgo thinking about her.
Fold.
baby.
Then we play too much together when we don't, cause like I be like, all right, it's about time. We gotta go walk the dogs. He'll be back in a minute.
That's the thing too. I gotta start walking more so she doesn't piss me.
Call.
I don't even have no pets.
The flop.
I grew up with them, but I travel too much as an
Check.
adult. We want one. I keep looking. There's this
Bet.
breeder in Dallas, but I'm like, I can't see paying $6 grand for a fucking dog.
Damn, you gonna make me pull my head.
Yeah, either you got it or you don't.
Hey,
Fold.
boom.
Call.
There you go.
I need an ace
Running at once. And the turn.
Careful. So I'll take
or
it.
6.
And the
Yeah, I
river.
had your ace.
Three of a kind.
A7.
There you go. Oh, he had the fucking 6. And the nice hands. The 6s were all over there. Everything I needed was already in y'all motherfucking head.
That's a call.
Smell a rage back incoming.
Call.
Rage! As long as you know. Long as you know.
I was gonna fold his hand anyways.
Fold. Call. Fold. All in.
Oh, I can't even do what I used to do. I got fucking coffee tables in front of me and shit now. I ain't know what to do. I forgot about him. I almost fucking broke my finger on this glass coffee table.
Okay, cool.
Shit.
Fold.
I should have
I
about to
heard
die.
it. Oh, Lord.
All
I gotta
in.
get used to playing in here. I was like, rage!
Player
And hit the
all
damn
in.
coffee table.
Fold.
That was like me playing bowling. I hit my fucking bed, man. The bottom of the ooh, I fucking bruised the shit out of my finger.
And
I had
then
dry
none of
blood
my
in that
shit
shit
is
for
in
about a
here.
month.
One
I
board.
gotta get
The
lighters,
flop.
ashtrays, drinks, cups, all
The
that.
Yeah, I got a
turn.
lighter everywhere in this fucking room.
Yeah,
Shit.
my whole
The river.
yeah, I'm gonna move back into my room now.
I need to put this shit back in.
I card ace.
Call.
Well, they come all the way around me and yeah, I better start raising that.
Fold.
I'm about to raise.
Raise. Three bet. All in.
That's right. I was looking for.
No, that's right. No, that's right. Now you raise. You go all in.
Fucking baited everybody in with his fucking pocket aces or ace king, right?
All
Like, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
All in.
That was my donation. Look,
Right, I'm going for a
Yeah.
flush.
Gotcha.
I'm shooting for a flush.
who's
Ready
sick?
to go all in.
Oh.
Hit it straight.
You seen that message too?
I won't hit a flush.
fold.
He Taurus is trying to get in here.
Shooting for a
Oh, she
flush.
said
flop.
sis.
She probably thought she
I might
was.
get my straight though.
Hold on, she sent it to me too.
I don't like that flop.
Check.
If you copy and
I like
paste,
that
I'm
turn.
forgetting she's sending this thing.
I really like that turn.
She sent it one of us.
You need that flop.
Bad.
We were trying to get Asian up on the leaderboard.
Asian. I hate when they call him Asian. I hate when they call him Asian.
Call.
I don't know why it bothers
river.
me because that's not my name. But I'm like, y'all do know what.
I don't like that river because
Like,
that means I
it
can
should
share it.
be ASAIAN.
Check.
Not Asian.
Straight.
How they pronounce it. They be like,
You win.
Asian.
One pair. Side pile.
Alright, I'm sitting up. I'll be right back. Reset up now.
Give me your damn used toothpick.
Call. That's a call.
No, wow,
Call.
that looked pretty gay.
Call.
And people waiting to get on this table, so I can't even leave this table, reset up in my room where I normally am regularly, and come back because somebody gonna be sitting here.
Check.
So I'm just gonna, I'm just
flop.
gonna set up this area for the night. Give me a second, I'll be back.
Bet.
They ain't getting my seat. Their seat's taken. Can't sit here. That's
Call.
like from Forrest Gump. You can't sit here. I'll be back. No.
Fold.
All in.
Raise. Fold.
Yeah, no, shit's crazy.
Fold.
We lost two thick numbers.
Call. That's a call.
Oh, I gave you a toothpick.
Call.
I didn't use it, please.
No, thank you.
The
He
turn.
said, fuck your toothpick. I would've just threw that shit in the water.
I don't know what that shit leads me.
Check.
Going down, man.
Check.
I'm trying to Bill Cosby my shit.
I don't know who that
He said you winning too much. Yeah, think too much.
is. Oh, let's have fun.
Make
Bet.
germs. People don't wash their hands, man.
All in. Call.
I'll wash my hands. Something. If I don't need to, I don't need to. If I've not got anything on, I don't need to wash my hands.
You want to take a piss and be like, I don't need to wash my hands. No piss got on my hand. I'm good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Dirty.
Check.
Sit there grabbing your meat. You can go get something to eat without washing your hands. Crazy.
Bro, it's that flavour, isn't it?
Depends.
Bet.
Do that, Alvin.
You try my food, it's banging.
Sparkles.
Call. Flush.
Nice. Yeah, king 4.
Ooh, you're waiting too much. Stop. Oh, you scared him away. Scared the ATM away. It's all your fault, Reaper.
Yeah, he trying to have too
Raise.
much shit.
Fold. All in.
Just take a fucking chance.
No chance.
Player folds. Fold.
Alright, that was a fail.
Player
Don't be
folds.
scared.
Running out the pot, man. Now I gotta
Running
take
at
your
once. Here's the flop.
One jack coming.
The turn.
One jack coming. Here it comes.
The river.
Another fucking.
3 of a kind.
I pull the 10-5.
I'm choking over here.
I wish I was on that level right now.
Call.
Can't wait till the fucking smoke tomorrow.
Fold.
Shit. I've been there.
Call. Raisy daisy.
She gonna do it over there. She got a head.
I do that shit all the time.
She's trying to breathe over there.
She almost yacked it.
For real, I heard that.
I do that shit all the time, man. Sometimes that's why I mute myself most of the time when I'm taking a hit.
That's a
You guys
call.
hear me yakking it.
Yeah, I try to get it before I start coughing and pushing it.
Call. The flop.
Especially earlier, I was in that resin.
Check.
I'm about to go to the store.
Check.
Man, I ain't got it, but they fuck with me.
Check.
Hey, give me two.
Here's the turn.
Two of them
That's what's
things,
up though. At least you can go to a fucking store and do that shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, facts.
I gotta go to a
Check.
fucking dispensary over here. I hate doing that shit. I
Check.
gotta go to an ATM and pull the money out.
Oh, cash only?
Player bets.
Yep.
Ours isn't.
Good old days.
Fold.
Can't go to
I should just hit up my fucking barber, man.
Where you swipe at, man?
I
Fold.
should just hit up my barber. He got better weed than the fucking dispensaries. When you break a piece off a nug and you roll that shit up and you're high the rest of the fucking day, yeah,
Call.
it's worth it. You alright with her, Virgo?
Take a day off.
She's like, nope.
The child always keep going. Like, I smoke back to back. I feel like I ain't doing shit. If I take 1-2 days off,
Call.
come back and hit the same weed. That shit.
Oh yeah, oh fuck yeah.
Call.
Anything like a cigarette or fucking, yeah.
Oh.
Anything like a cigarette, you get that little high.
When you smoke shit
Call.
all day long, back to back, it feel like it ain't doing shit no more. I feel like it's
No, yeah.
Call.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be high as fuck tomorrow.
Check.
Gotta take a little time off from that shit.
The flop.
I'm thinking about it.
I mean, not voluntarily, but that's what I'm doing right now. Smoke suggestion and shit.
Yeah.
Bet.
I'm hearing her over here yakking up over here,
Fold.
make me want to go do some
It
shit.
does. It does be going
Player
to
fold.
Take a hit from me.
Call.
My bad, y'all.
Player
you're good.
folds.
You're good.
I was taking a shot and I was laughing at something he said, and I inhaled and took Tito straight down the windpipe.
Ooh.
So then I was trying not to throw everything back up.
Yeah, that's what I heard right before you muted yourself.
Yeah,
I was like,
I was
That's
like,
a
I couldn't get myself together.
The turn.
I apologize, y'all. I normally
No, you're
myself
good.
when I start
You're
hacking.
good. Don't even worry about that.
It just caught me off guard.
Check.
Thank God I keep a trash can, a little small trash can right by me because where I empty my guts
Check.
and where I be rolling up. So
Oh,
luckily
yeah.
I was able to grab that. And,
You want to shampoo that carpet?
yeah, I ain't have to worry about that, but I saved y'all from the brunt of it.
you still be rolling up with Duchess?
Call.
No, I'm not even. I'm more of
That's a
a
call.
Garcia Vega, like the Leafs. But I'm not like a. I like the blood.
Fold.
Not the
The river.
Guts, what you were talking about, like.
Yeah, no. So when I like Garcia Vegas, they still got guts. They still like.
I never
regular
heard
cigars. Yeah, Garcia Vega. It's Garcia E Vega is the name of it. But you like game?
Bet.
Have you heard of the game blunts? Like game
Fold.
greens, all the things.
No, I never heard that. No.
It's all.
Fold.
It's a brand of cigars. It's like Swisher.
Yeah, I was about to say it's probably like Swisher.
Yeah.
Call.
It's like Swisher or White Owl or something like that, and they all have like their leaf versions of their
Age
Swishers
Raise.
or of their cigars. But yeah.
Call.
Oh, what the fuck, motherfucker? She's about to
Fold.
die again?
Player
We're
folds.
supposed to be 5K.
Back in.
Right?
That's a call.
My cord must be going out because this shit is not
Fold.
charging.
All in.
Okay.
All in. All in.
Fuck it, just take on me.
All in.
Off the tracks.
Running it once. The flop.
No.
The turn.
Yeah, come on, straight. Shut up.
Nice.
Straight.
You win.
I was looking for the
I'll take
It was
the side.
Right?
I'll take the side.
2 pairs. Side pot.
You had to say straight.
I wanted one shit. Should have been more.
Say no to that shit. I couldn't say no to that.
Oh, that's side pot.
All in.
I didn't give you shit.
Call. Fold. Fold. All in.
I'm tired of that all over. I'm gonna change it.
All in. One board. The flop.
Of course.
And the turn. And the river.
Hey.
1 pair.
Oh, no.
Fucking hot. Oh, the piss up.
You can't. Oh, there you go.
Oh shit, I almost got kicked.
You win.
Oh, it's
1 pair. Side pot. Call. Call.
That's why there's a kink in the motherfucker. There's a kink in my
Fold.
cord.
Call. Player folds. Call. Player checks. The flop.
What the fuck was that? I know y'all saw that shit. I know y'all
Like
saw
shit
that
go
shit.
off?
Yeah, it keep going off. Like you get ready to leave, but you're not going nowhere.
You can do that
Check.
too.
Oh, you can push it.
Yeah, if I shoot that, if we're a club member, you shoot at it and it does the same thing too.
Oh, good to know.
He can't see it, but we can.
Oh, but we can.
Player fold.
This shit that I'm doing right now, I don't see it. All I see is a little sparkle. Y'all see a little
Yeah, we see all. That's the first time I've seen people do that. But there's delays because I'm getting invites from you right now to join this table. So everything is delayed. I think that's why.
The turn.
Huh?
Probably because you didn't look at it. Probably like a reminder type shit.
No, because I had to because that's how I joined the table to get back on here.
Check.
Remember I was saying every time I went to click on when I was receiving or
went to an empty table.
I went to an empty table because they were old invites. I'm just now. I just got two. What's up, Waters? I just got 2 invites from you, like within the last minute.
That's crazy.
I see.
Nice.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, they're like coming in.
Fuck you guys. You too.
You and Chris, we gotta put our hands together like Power Rangers and shit.
Nah, more like fucking, what was that? Captain Planet? Fucking
Captain Planet.
There you go, Captain Planet. Yeah.
Does anyone want to tell me about Operation Asian?
What's that? Are you Asian?
I am Asian, but that's not what I'm talking about. The room got really silent, didn't it?
Damn.
Operation Asian.
Talking about Asian going for that damn leaderboard with you? That everybody was trying to stop you.
Raise it up.
Yeah.
Is this the shit from last night you were talking about? Or from yesterday?
Was I talking about that? Was I talking about
I don't
that last
know.
night,
Paul.
With the whole diva and Asian thing, or no?
That's a call.
I'm staying out of all this shit. I don't want no.
I'm not good at fucking context clues.
I
You gotta
literally
tell me
tried
what the fuck you're
I
talking
tried
about.
to pick some drama between you and Diva last night. So.
You know
You
what?
and Diva, so that Diva
all
and
you guys.
Asian are close.
Check.
So I've been playing with all of y'all. I was playing with you up until late Sunday night until you got off the table. So you were still at the lead. So you're talking about this has happened since Sunday?
You know, everything's good because look at this ring here.
It can't be. It can't be. Oh, is that what it is? You just needed a reason to bring up the ring. You could have just came. You could have led with that. You could have led with the ring. We didn't need to know all that. I thought it was some shit that had
You're leaving me
happened.
hanging. You're leaving me hanging.
Paul.
Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad.
I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. I haven't played in 2 days. I haven't played since Sunday.
I don't know about anybody else. I don't know what you're talking about. But I
was like Operation Asian. I was like, I wish y'all would have let me
be
sit on the table and not tell me about
Running
some
at
shit
once.
going on.
The
What's
turn.
happened in the last 2 days? But it had to be something for you to bring it up, Waters. So what was it?
You win.
Well,
I like toxicity, so
okay, no.
I try not to spread it.
No, it's not spreading if she brought it to the table. That's not spreading. We're asking for clarity.
I had to ask in person, not in person or VR, whatever. I had to ask at the table just because.
That's a call.
Because we play with her.
No,
I'm reading between the lines because you're not saying it.
Fine.
Either say it or don't bring it up. Which one is it? Like, I can't guess. Which one?
Paul.
You know what? It's all like water under the bridge or whatever. I don't want to stay.
A whole
Like,
bunch of he say, she say behind people's back. That's what's going on.
that's a whole bunch
Paul.
of whatever. Whole bunch of
Hold on,
things.
But
I
I
was
want to be
sitting-
read in. I wouldn't have known until she said something. You
was
said
sitting-
something. You're just gonna leave us hanging. What is it? I haven't been on here since
I was
Sunday.
sitting at the table.
Technically, it was Monday
when
morning at
Taurus
6 a.m.
told
when I
Diva
logged
that
out.
shit.
Taurus told Diva what?
Said,
Bet.
Oh, that we need to help Asian beat
No.
water.
Before this whole shit. He was like, Sapphire was
Player
saying
fold.
something about
Oh,
people
she was.
losing.
Yes. I remember
And
that.
from that point on, that's when she was mad at you. So I'm like, is that what this is all about? That is not that
Wait, I
simple.
said something about Diva losing?
Paul.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, and I just got on the table after that shit.
That was sitting there like.
Well, yeah, there
But
was
what'd
one
you hear?
time you beat Diva, and Diva.
That's how you got on the
table, but
leaderboard.
she, like,
That's how you got on the
switched out,
leaderboard.
and you
left.
if she left because you won, because she was mad.
I don't think Diva
And
glitched out.
Forrest took it the wrong
Just
way
tell you
and
that
went
right
and told
now.
Diva.
On tables all of last week when they were talking about the whole Asian and Waters being in
sitting at
first
that
and going
table
back and
Well,
forth.
that's what came after that.
Oh, so it
That's why
came after
I'm
that.
trying to give you the lore.
Okay. Thank you.
Where it
Thank
came
you.
from.
Okay.
That's where it
I was
stemmed
trying
from. After that, then she was like, yeah, Asian, beat her. She was against it.
Well, I was on the
Like,
table
this is
when
not
she was
that
doing
serious.
that. Yeah, they wanted Asian to win, but I mean, I'm not. What else went on after that? Because we could want Asian to win all we want, but he was still losing.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
That's why I say people be taking this shit. Oh lord, people be taking this shit too far. Like I played on a table with you, and like I said, it was like in the wee morning hours.
Yep.
And I was just like, all right, you are still ahead by 200 plus K. But I was just, I know why she's here because at that time, that table had a lot of money on the table. So she sat there, you didn't say much or do much, but I think that's what they were saying. It was like when people get on to certain levels of winnings, they get on the top 3 or whatever the case may be, they stop playing the way they normally play. Right? They, of course, right? Some people say they don't change, but some people do. And then you also start targeting certain tables which have more people with higher stakes because you have higher winnings. But that's strategic. That's what, like, why are we not? Isn't that why we're all here? Like to try to win?
That's a call.
I didn't understand what it was, but I felt like maybe there was more under the surface that I was not privy to or aware of.
Give me a king. Give me a king.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Did you win? I mean, is that what the ring was for?
It was.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, well, Sapphire going through the ringer just like I went through the ringer when I won.
It's because they become fucking bullies. Y'all are. I don't care what nobody say. The big dogs the big dogs, they tend to be labeled as bullies because they get on a table and they have people that they've been playing with for months and years sometimes, and then they try to determine how you can play your motherfucking hand. And I told you, like, I'm all for good fun. But what you cannot do is bully people. And if you come to a table, I don't care if you're on the top or on the leaderboard or not. What you can't do is fucking bully people. That's not fair, right?
Man,
I don't put up for it.
Virgo, you were like dominating everybody though. I was impressed.
On the table, but I wasn't bullying.
No, but how many chips did you leave with that night?
I left with 300, but the night before I had also lost 300. And that's what people fail to realize is wasn't nobody on that table, me and Alvin and Diva and all of them, when I was down 300K, right? But that same night before I got on the table you're speaking of,
the flop.
I was just like, look, I'm trying to get out the basement. When I finally got out the basement and I was calling and I was going all in 9K pre-flop. They were like,
you were playing really well.
900. I was just like,
everybody was like,
hey, how you get to it? It was all in good fun. And when this shit start turning into petty beefs and bullying and people telling people how they can play and she go all in and encouraging other people to fold regardless of what they have in their hand because you don't want them to play because they raised it more than not playing poker. And if that's the case, I'd rather go play with strangers. No, I'm not saying you did, but I've seen it
when I was
done.
like in the last couple days, people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you this."
That's why I hate when y'all get on the leaderboard.
I've already
play different. Y'all act brand new, and y'all don't know how to fucking act because everybody's going for this top 3, right? Taurus is on the top 3 right now. I'm gonna avoid anybody on top 3 because the shit becomes, it's not even fun anymore. We can't have conversations. Y'all don't play your normal game that we're used to playing with. We've been playing with y'all for months, right? It's not like we're newbies and only been playing with y'all for a day or two. Like, we know when your game changes up when you're on the leaderboard. We know when you're aiming and gunning. You completely change how you play. Everything becomes personal because you feel like you have a target on your back, which you do. Let's be real, you do. But that's what comes along with it. Which one you got to pick a struggle. But that's why the majority of us who don't care about that shit, who aren't spending their personal owned money into this type of shit, we don't care about all the rankings and all the extras. Because my thing is, y'all gonna pay for it anyway. Y'all buying it anyway, whether you win or lose. Y'all paying for it and spending real money. So it is.
I just got one thing to say.
I just don't want to get caught up in no motherfucking politics and drama. We here to talk shit about cards. That's it. We talk. We have fucking karaoke night.
I just wanted to say I gave you respect, Sapphire, because you won that money without even coming to the table.
You know, I think I did play the
what
album
table?